Hello, this is Encounters with Life. I'm Sean Abigail, your host. So, Donald Trump's statements about Canada becoming the 51st state. It sounded like it just started as a one-off statement, that it was a throwaway, and then sounds like he's warming to the idea. What if there is another reason behind his absolutely outrageous statements? And I want to explore that today. So I can't claim that this is an original idea. I forget exactly where I saw this first suggested. But think about this. But before I get started, can I ask you to subscribe to my channel? It would mean all the world to me. All right, let's go back a little bit before the American election. Let's go back to June of 2024. And for 30 years, the Canadian Security Intelligence Service had been saying that foreign actors were trying to interfere in our democracy, and had been warning successive prime ministers about this to no avail. And all of a sudden, a report came out from the National Security and Intelligence Committee of Parliamentarians, NISCOP, and it was a bombshell in Canada. It said that about 11 of our present or previous members of Parliament, members of the Senate, whatever, of our government, had been influenced by foreign actors. And, you know, for a week, it sounded like this was going to take down the government. It was such a big deal. And the Prime Minister appointed an inquiry with Justice Hogue, and she started investigating all of this. And on January 28th, she came up with her report and said, no evidence of traitors in Parliament conspiring with foreign states. Let's look at exactly some of the statements. This is actually from the CBC. The consternation caused by the NISCOP report, while understandable, is in some important respects unwarranted, Hogue wrote. She did note that there are legitimate concerns about some parliamentarians potentially having problematic relationships with foreign officials, exercising poor judgment, behaving naively, and perhaps displaying questionable ethics. But I did not see evidence of parliamentarians conspiring with foreign states against Canada, the report concludes. While some conduct might be concerning, I did not see evidence of traitors in Parliament. Okay, so that's her report. Problem is, no one believes it. And our press has done a good job of keeping foreign interference on the front pages of the newspapers. It crops up about once a month. Nobody believes the Hogue inquiry. And here's the thing. Nothing here to see, folks. Maybe the government should have acted faster. Here's a little bone that we're going to throw to people who are concerned, but nothing here to see. And the reports, all the findings and everything, it's all sealed for the next 99 years. No one believes this report. Okay, so that's what's happening on foreign interference. But what if, just what if, Donald Trump is aware of all of the foreign interference in Canada's democracy and is sending a message both to Canada and to China that it will not be tolerated? What if he's telling Canadian leaders, if you don't get your act together with foreign interference, if you don't protect your democracy, then you won't have a democracy left to protect? That's a possibility. Now, I think it is a possibility, but on the other hand, that would kind of show a little bit of a subtlety that Trump is not known for. He's usually known for the go in with all guns blazing approach. So decide for yourself. Do you think that this is a possibility? Do you think that it's not warranted? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Sean Abigail. That's Encounters with Life.